I have a lollipop in my mouth.
I got that on video. It's BryanThaDon. Hold on. It's Barz or nothing. It's your boy BryanThaDon. I got a special guest here with me. Nelle, how you feeling?
I'm blessed. How are you?
I'm good. So, you've been getting a lot of buzz lately. Your music. You just dropped 2 singles so far this year. Crypto Night and Nights. How you feel about it?
I feel good.
I remember, I cut you off, I'm sorry. I remember before you dropped Crypto Night, you was nervous about like just dropping music period because you didn't know how people was gonna react. You just nervous a lot about it. Like
I was nervous before I even started dropping music. Let's get on stage and sing. I was nervous.
Yeah.
I still am, but it is what it is.
So how do you feel about Crypto Night and Nights now? Like you are more confident in yourself when you're dropping your singles?
Especially being as though I recorded those songs when I was 17. So those are like old to me, and people are like wowed by those. So my new music is gonna be like, it's gonna put me on the map.
Yeah. When you got an EP coming soon, you made an announcement for it.
Yeah. I don't have a set date for it yet.
But
had some setbacks.
You know what season you targeting for?
Fall. Yeah.
Hoodie season.
Hoodie season. No Boogie with the hoodie.
No Boogie. You're a big A Boogie fan though, right?
Yeah, I love A Boogie.
One of your favorite artists?
Yeah, I would say he's one of my favorite artists.
Okay.
He put me in my jam.
Okay. So, I know you. So you've been dealing a lot while making this music. You've been dealing with a lot. Your cousin Fame passed a year ago, I think. I don't want to mess his name up. Your friend from Sulan,
Taekwon.
Yeah, I didn't want to mess his name. I'm sorry. But he passed.
Yeah, I had my aunt pass, my great grandmother passed.
Yeah.
My man died up front of my grandma's house.
Yeah. So how do you deal with death? Like, does that throw you off your music? How does that affect your music? The stuff you've been going through, how's that been affecting you lately? Has it been a good thing, bad thing? Did you use it for motivation? Does it make you want to quit sometimes? Like,
of course, bad things are bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I've been through a lot, like it is in life in general. So like I've just learned to not become my issues, but charge it to the game. Because I see the big picture. I understand that everything. Like you gotta go through some things to be great, you know what I'm saying? So I just take it all and charge it to the game. It ain't nothing to it.
So in your music on the EP, should we expect something like something related just to speak on a song that or anything, just like to speak on the things you've been going through, or what type of songs do we got? Should we be expecting on your EP?
So I'm a very creative person. So some of the songs I write, I don't necessarily go through, but it could be like from somebody else's experience, something else I seen from a movie, something like that. So I have some of my own experiences. I got some movie experiences. I got some popular experiences. I got some of the personal things I've dealt with. Overall, this EP, I want people to get to know me through this EP.
Yeah.
And know me as an artist and my creativity.
The name Nelle.
Yes.
Where does it come from? Your name is.
My name is Nelle. Yeah. My name is Nelle. Nelle is nothing but a fancy Nelly. I was playing with it. I was like Nelle. It was like Nelly, Nelle, and then I was like, oh. Real spill.
I remember when we was creating the name, we was talking about that too. A lot of people were spelling your name wrong too, right? Like a lot of people were spelling your real name wrong.
Yeah, that came from that too. A lot of people spell my name Renelle every single time.
How you spell it? I spell your real name.
Renell.
Yeah.
So it was an unnecessary E, so I was like, all right.
Nelle.
Since they're gonna disrespect me anyway, I might as well put some flavor to it.
Yeah. Sounds saucy. Nelle.
Nelle. Got a little twang to it.
Nelle.
Where's the Nelle?
You're supposed to be going to LA soon too, right?
Yeah. I got some big things coming up.
Music related?
Music related.
What you got coming on down there?
I can't speak on everything until everything's set in stone yet.
Yeah.
But I do have some big things coming up, especially for it to be like my first year as an artist. I got some good things, good connects.
Yeah.
I'm doing good.
But this year been crazy for you so far though. Like,
yeah.
This year been a great year, period.
Yeah, it's been a great year. The fact that I stepped out of my comfort zone and faced my fears is good enough for me. So everything else that's coming with it is just, it's good. It's overwhelming sometimes.
What motivation do you got for somebody who's trying to begin their singing career, but they have like lack of confidence in themselves? They don't think people will like their music, or they just don't believe in themselves, or don't have that push. Like, what type of motivation do you have? Because you was kind of in that box, and now you're seeing that everybody really loves your music. Like, you get a lot of buzz from. You got a lot of buzz off one song, like you made it to the radio a few times and all that. Like, what's the motivation you got for people who just wants to start singing but they're scared, or nervous about it, just not feeling all the way confident?
Well, my motivation, me personally,
or advice. My fault. I should say advice. My fault.
Me personally, my motivation came from the death of my friend. Like, after my friend died, I was like, you only live one life. It's either you die scared. You die not making no memory, not making no noise, or you do what you love to do and you go hard in it and die known for something. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I die today, people will have my songs on repeat. Like, I'm not nobody big yet, nobody famous OC yet, but like they know me, they know what I stand for, they know who I am. So no one wants to die and be forgotten. Yeah. If you gonna live your only life, do it. Have fun. You gonna fail. You gonna be hurt. You gonna be disappointed. You gonna be told no. And I haven't even got to all this stuff yet, but I know it's coming. Yeah. But you only live one life. Who cares? Like, so go for it.
And what do you want your legacy to be on? Like, when it's all said and done, and people mention that name, Nelle, what's some things you want to be remembered about you?
Well, me as a person, I walk in a room, I brighten the room, I got a good personality, I love to laugh, I love to uplift people. Even there's been times I've been going through things. And like even when I was in school, I'd be going through things. And people look forward to seeing me because they was going through things. And I would put myself aside to make other people smile. So overall, I just want to be light. Like, I want people to remember me just being just light. You know what I'm saying? Through my music, through my upbeat music, even my low music, I want people to remember me as being relatable.
Do you still put people first like that?
I tend to put myself first more often now, because I found that me putting other people first will put me in like messed up situations sometimes. Yeah. But it's all about growth and maturing. I've matured.
Yeah. I mean, when I used to put people first, I used to do it all the time. I used to be like so concerned about like helping, making sure people were straight before me. And I noticed that when I was doing that, like, I wasn't like,
you lose yourself in it.
I mean, I wasn't myself. Like, like you said, you lose yourself. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't as good as I could be. I wasn't focused on what I think I should be focused on. But I noticed, like, when I did start like putting myself more in front, like first, like, I became more efficient. I started doing stuff like spending more time with myself and all that. Yeah. Do you spend time with yourself a lot?
I spend a lot of time with myself. I spend so much time with myself when I get around a lot of people. I don't like it. And it's kind of unhealthy, because now it's like I gotta get back used to being around a lot of people. Like, me and stuff, I got a network. Don't get me wrong, like, I'm good with people, like, but after a while, it's just like, all right, I need to be alone, because I tend to lose myself.
When you are alone, like, do you spend time, like, what do you do? Like, you meditate?
I think about music 24/7. I think about my career 24/7. Really? Like, literally, like, even when I used to have a job, I used to be in there thinking 24/7. Like this is literally all I have. I'm not gonna say it's all I have. Like, I can open doors for other opportunities, but I'm not gonna be happy. Like, this is literally where I belong. Therefore, I think about it all the time. So.
You ever had, matter of fact, besides, I know you said music is all you have, and like just like what you really, really want to do, but do you see yourself exploring other things, like maybe like acting, modeling?
Yeah. The media is me. Yeah. Media is me. I used to be the president of the drama club. Like, that used to be what I did. Like, I want to model. I do a little bit of modeling. Like, modeling and music kind of go hand in hand. Yeah. A little bit. So
do you want to be remembered for like both, or just mostly music?
Everything. I want to be known literally for like doing everything. Yeah. Like, not being afraid, just doing it. Like, that's something else I'm known for too. Just like my heart. Like, saying what other people think, but scared to say, you know.
Yeah.
So I want that to be me as a person.
Got no fear, basically.
Yeah. Cause I'm very fearless, but when it came to music, I was just scared. Like I don't know why.
That's kind of like a sign that that's how you know it's like really meant for you.
Yeah.
Cause whatever you really want to do, and whatever your purpose will never be easy. Your journey through life like will never be easy. So
never.
You feel me? So the fact that you know that you're not like really scared of anything else, but when you came to this, it was like whoa. Yeah.
Like I'm not scared of nothing, nobody. Yeah. Like I literally die behind the the things I love. You know what I'm saying? So like. But don't put me on no stage though. I smack a grown man, but don't put me on no stage.
I mentioned you gonna have to do a big. You did a big stage already though.
Yeah, I did.
Sulan.
Yeah, I performed this. That was my first paid show. I will never forget that.
What was that like? Nervous?
Was I? I was nervous more so because they knew me. Oh. And it's like you would think like you go into somewhere where people know you. Yeah. You would be like more comfortable, but it was like. These niggas gonna tell me about myself if I mess up, like, and they not gonna hold nothing back. And like, I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't the best. Like, I definitely can do better, but that's a part of the whole process, growth. Like I said.
So, what do you think you could do better at when it comes to performing?
Being more myself. Oh, okay. Like, and that's the part of the process, finding yourself as an artist. Yeah. Just finding my swag on stage, because I have a different voice. Therefore, I have to have a different stage presence.
Who your favorite performers? Performers, like for instance, when I come to singing, I never even been to a Tiana Taylor show, but I seen a few clips and I'm just be lit. Yeah. Like, do you have like a famous like stage performer or something like that? Artist who be?
Yeah.
You ever been to a show before?
Yeah, I've been to a show before. Yeah. I've been to Tamar Braxton. She was so dramatic. Hilarious. She had a big buff man pick her up and take her backstage. It was crazy. It was crazy. But yeah, my favorite performer. One would be, it depends on like the style. Like one would be Lauryn Hill, cause like she real like smooth and like swag. Then you have artists like Jasmine Sullivan who don't move at all, for real. Like then you have like performers like Beyonce, and like that's very cliche.
Hey, I told some old heads at my job. I was like, Beyonce probably like the best performer ever. And I mean, I got killed for that. Cause, you know, you got Michael Jackson and stuff like that, people like that.
It's the truth.
But like I seen like a documentary of Beyonce, like getting ready to performing and stuff. Like the preparation she does and how she mastered everything. Like she mastered the walking hills and everything. Like it's just crazy. Like
she's dedicated to her career, and that's one reason I love Beyonce, because it's like, and like I look up to Beyonce, and like that's so cliche, but like. Her dedication, like she eats, sleeps, and dreams this. Yeah. Like even though she's there, she eats, sleeps, and dreams this. She has nothing to prove, but she kills every show.
When you start performing, how you think your show's gonna be? Like when you get those big crowds, mainstreams, like is it gonna be like a Tiana Taylor type jam, or is it gonna be like a Beyonce? Like
you gotta come in my movie screen, right? So. It depends on the style of the show, cause you know what I'm saying. Like me as a person, I'm kind of like a tomboy a little bit. Yeah. So it might not be a lot of booty popping on my end. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I grow and develop into. But it's real smooth. I definitely want to put on shows. I definitely want some live bands. Yeah. I think it's gonna be a lot of orchestras, live bands, cause I love that so much. I love the feeling it gives me. Yeah. But I can definitely see myself. Doing a little two-step. For sure. For sure.
Oh man. You growing up, what type of music was in your household?
My dad's a rapper, so it was a lot of rap. A lot of Missy Elliott. A lot of Ryan Leslie. Yeah. Ryan Leslie. Yeah. Maxwell. Jodeci. Yeah. A lot. That's not Lauryn Hill. I listen to a lot of Lauryn Hill. Stevie Wonder. Yeah.
Did I do that? Do you take a lot of the stuff from back in the day? Like, if you listen to the music today, believe it or not, like a lot of the stuff they took out from back in the day is like in our music now. Yeah. You get what I'm trying to say? Like samples and all that stuff like that. Do you study the game, right? So do you go back back in the day, like
I listen to jazz.
Yeah. So
I listen to jazz. Sarah Vaughan. That's the only one I can think of.
All that good stuff.
Ella Fitzgerald, the whole nine. Like I listen to all that, and I study that. Yeah, because Cause like even a lot of like my new music coming up, I do a lot of scatting, but I unknowingly do it because it's like I study that. I study Lauryn Hill. I study a lot. Like when I tell you, like even artists who aren't singers, I might take stuff.
That's great.
Yeah, because like I eat, dream, and sleep this.
Yeah, that's great. And so you say you studied that, so you know how the game started.
Yeah.
You should be, because you're a part of it. That's a good thing. So you know how it started. How you feel about the game today, music to now, from back then to like now?
Of course it's evolved. That's change. Change is always good. It's inevitable.
Yeah.
In certain senses, it hasn't changed. It just grows.
Yeah.
I love music now. I love music then. I love music now. I feel like the music then and the music now gives you like different vibes though.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, you know, it make you feel good. You know what I'm saying? Soon as I get home, then you got some party next door that just puts you in a different type of jam. Like, yeah.
You a big Tierra Whack fan.
Oh my God, I love Tierra Whack. Yo,
Tierra Whack, when you see this interview, Nelle is a big fan.
coming for you. Yo,
She need a song with you.
You cutting my sentences. I'm about to say that.
My fault.
About a year into my career, I need a feature with Tierra Whack. I need one.
Name 3 people you feel like you gotta work with in the industry.
Strictly on the DMV alone, 2 people: Rico Nasty, Young Manny.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, for sure.
That's easy. We can set that up.
Yeah, for sure. No, Rico Nasty might be a little bit more hard, but I don't know how that work either because we 2 different vibes. But I want to do it.
Yeah, Rico Nasty like that rock star.
Yeah.
Like, you love rock stars too.
Yeah.
I know Nelle very good, gal.
Yeah.
She a big Uzi fan.
Oh, I love Uzi.
So Nelle into like that rock star.
Yeah, I can adjust. But overall, who do I want to collab with? Tiana Taylor. I've been on Lucky Day kind of hard.
Not familiar.
Lucky Day. I was just playing a song. Roll some more.
Nah.
Y'all suck.
In the car?
No, we don't know what we made of.
I'm not sure.
Lucky Day.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind doing that with LMA either.
Yeah, LMA.
Yeah.
She bomb.
Yeah, we have similar voices.
Yeah.
So we can make a banger.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. This is for Party Next Door. Jesus. Okay, I got excited.
What makes your music stands out? Like, what's different about your music than everybody else's?
My tone, I might catch a vibe a little bit different than other people. But mainly like my tone, I have a very rich voice.
Yeah, definitely different. I agree with that.
It's different. So that's one major thing that'll make me stand out.
Can I suggest something? Your songwriting skills.
Yeah.
The way you write your songs, like, yo, I seen you work in the studio, so the way like you write your songs, like I remember you play like a rough draft. Like I thought it was like a mainstream song that already blew up that you were just re-singing already or something like that. Like just pen game, it's crazy. Like and not a lot of people are like that. So I think you ever thought about getting into like writing songs getting into like being a songwriter or ghostwriter for others?
Yeah, definitely. I actually got something in the works for that too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So you said you got an EP dropping. So who you got working on? Who you working with on this EP? Basically, your team behind it, helping you.
Shout out to J-Rob. Shout out to Dom. Shout out to BryanThaDon.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sean, my other photographer. He shot the cover of my EP actually.
Yeah.
Shout out to Fame. Shout out to Solo too, cause he helped me out too.
Yeah. So you ever thought about like some cool ways like how you want to market the EP?
All the time. I think about this stuff all the time. Like I come up with different stuff every day. I find the flaws in the strategy. I think about this all the time.
That's dope. When you think about the DMV,
I was waiting for these questions on the left.
Yeah. Yo, we stack, but like you're kind of different from everybody in the DMV, I would say.
Don't make me blush.
No, you are, because I mean we stack, but it's not like we have a singer out there. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because it is some singers out here. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, we got a few.
Yeah, don't get it twisted. It is some singers out here, but like I said, yeah, like to me, like you're different. Like we don't really have any singers out. Like when you think about the people who's like blown up out of the DMV, you think about like the Sandmans, like you said, Rico Nasty, Young Manny, like them type people. But we don't have like no main person like a R&B type, bring you that true R&B. I think you bring back that old school type R&B too.
Thank you.
And your music. Like we don't have that coming out the DMV. Like that's like totally different. Like how do you feel being in that box? Like if it was a DMV freshman cover list, like, and you know what I'm saying, like it was the Zan, the Young Manny, like I said, the Griffs, Big Mackey, you know, shout out to all them. But then like you, Rico Nasty, Corday, but then it'd be like you'll be like the eyeball almost, cause like it's not like you're like the only like R&B singer. Like I don't know how I'm trying to put this, but like you're different. Like how do you feel about? Cause it's not too many R&B singers. Like how do you feel? Like being from the DMV, like being in that type of box, like it's not that many people who doing R&B. And it's not nobody who really blew up from the DMV doing R&B yet. So how do you feel basically about that?
That's honestly one of the main reasons I was scared, because I was like, dang, like what if they don't mess with me because I'm different? And I also had a side of me was like, that's why they gonna mess with you, because you're different. Yeah. So
you can't be the same.
Right. I can't be nobody but myself. And that's one quality about y'all are gonna learn me through this interview. That's another quality about me. I don't try to fit in where I don't fit in. So I just be myself, and if you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't.
You always been like that?
Always been like that. Always been like that. Yeah, it's a blessing. It definitely is. It reminds me that that's my purpose all the time. Not fitting in uncomfortable situations help you grow.
Definitely.
So.
Definitely. Where do you see yourself in like 5 years?
I plan, my goal for 2021 is to have a Grammy. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but that's just my goal. I'm a grind. Like even if I get nominated, that's gonna be good enough for me. Even if I sit at the BT Awards, I'm gonna be like for real.
You gonna cry?
Huh?
You gonna cry?
Oh, I already got my Grammy cry, my BT Award cry. I got everything, nigga. I got this junk planned out.
That's good.
So 5 years from now, I plan on being like major. But I understand it's a time. Like I don't want to put a time limit on God's work, but like
God, better make something happen.
I'm gonna pull some strings. I'm gonna make a few calls.
Nelle, you say your dad used to rap.
Yeah.
How big is he in your music today? Like is he sitting in the studios with you sessions, like everything? Like
like I said, I had 2 engineers, J Rob and Dom. So he might see me with like I go to Dom by myself, and I go to J Rob with my dad.
Is that your dad friend?
My dad's connect, yes.
Yeah, okay. And so he sits in and he helps you.
Yeah, he gives me his input. He sometimes I do get frustrated, because it's like at the end of the day, it's still my artistry, but I do appreciate it, because it keeps me level-headed. Like sometimes I might feel myself too much, and then he'd be like, that don't sound good. Do that again.
That's good.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's like a dad and a son playing basketball. You ever seen like that relationship?
You call me a boy?
Nah,
call me a boy?
You call yourself a tomboy anyway. But like a dad-son relationship, like I don't know.
Yeah, no, he said it himself. We have a bond like a father and son. So there you have it, Dad.
Who's been your biggest supporters? Like, give a shout out to like your team, like who've been helping you, being like always supporting you basically, like giving you the biggest push and advice, and just been always supporting your music so far since you've been doing it.
It's been a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like, and it was more people than I expected. Shout out to Agape. Shout out to Dom, heavy with it. Shout out to Kendall. Kendall is like, she's always there for me. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to my dad. Shout out to my sister. My last shout out, they was like, you didn't shout me out. But like, shout out to y'all. Shout out. It's a lot of shout outs. Shout out to everyone who loves me, because I love y'all.
Yeah. I meant to ask you this in the beginning of the interview. for the people who really don't know you yet, where you from?
Oh, from DC, raised in Capitol Heights. So Capitol Heights is my stomping ground.
Capitol Heights.
Capitol Heights is my Capitol Heights, Maryland.
What was it like growing up down here?
I moved around a lot, but my stomping ground is Capitol Heights. I lived around Suitland. I was outside a lot. I lived around Capitol Heights. I was outside a lot. I was just outside a lot, getting hurt. Hey, I went into a lot. Like I went bad.
Yeah.
But I was a tomboy. You know what I'm saying?
So after the EP, what's next for Nelle?
Big moves.
Big moves.
Big moves. Hopefully there's big moves before then. There will be big moves before then.
Yeah.
Got a lot of stuff in the works, but the EP.
Do you got a title for it?
Yes. The title of my EP is called Fame.
Fame.
Fame. Named after my cousin.
Fame Reek.
Yeah.
RP Fame Reek.
RP Fame Reek. You know it's.
That's a verse band that says Fame Reek for people that know.
Who can't read.
Yeah. So like, it was a Fame Reek, because Fame Reek, he was well known in the DMV.
Yeah.
He had a lot of support. He had a lot of fans. Do you feel like you gotta keep his name alive in your music, with your music? Or
Yeah. Like.
On this probably EP. This EP is probably like your first step of doing that.
Yeah. Cause I didn't. At first the EP was gonna be called Phased.
Phased.
Why
that?
Because it was going to transition from like love to heartbreak songs. But once my cousin died, I rethought the game plan. Because tragic situations make me think different.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'm gonna switch it around. Of course, I got motivated. He was my motivation, and I was like, I'm gonna name it after you, because like he helped me he put the fire to me. Like even when I was younger, and he found out I can sing. Like he was like, I want to get you on some songs. I was scared. And I regret not doing that. Like I don't regret anything else in life, but I regret not doing that, because that would have been like.
Cause you especially how you feel, cause like you never know where you gonna go.
Yeah.
So I think that's definitely, like you said, learn a lesson, cause like you never know if that opportunity, stuff like that will always come back. So like you always got to take you gotta go hard at every second in life. Like you can't miss no opportunities. You gotta go at it. Even if you feel like, I be having to tell myself like that, even if you feel like you feel like you're not ready for something, it's good to fail. At least try failing. It's
good to fail.
Yeah.
It's good to fail, because failure is motivation. Failure is a learning lesson.
Yeah.
Failure is a sit back, rethink your plan, come back harder. Failing sucks, but it's good.
I don't even think it sucks sometimes. But I mean, okay, it's not the best thing, but
especially if you really wanted it.
But yeah, but it's definitely like, all right, back to the drawing board. Let's get back at it.
Yeah,
I'm okay with that phase.
Yeah, I'm okay with that phase too. Yeah. Of course, the dang phase sucks, but like, all right, you can end it there. You can keep going.
Yeah, I bet you next time, because you're gonna be smarter going back at it anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
So, any learning phases in your music? Like you feel like some stuff that you wish you would do better, like change or anything? Yeah.
Like I said, I recorded Kryptonite when I was 17. My perspective has changed. My voice has developed more. Nights I recorded that when I was 17, so that all those apply to that too.
Yeah.
So like, I'm just growing, learning myself, learning my voice.
Yeah.
Like, voila.
So is there anything else you want to talk about or mention in the interview?
EP coming soon. Y'all can follow me on all my stuff. You can follow me on Instagram at I'm Nelle, 2 E's, IMNELLEE, and Twitter I am Nelle, 2 E's too.
Well, it's Barz or Nothing. It's your boy BryanThaDon, and we had Nelle with me, and yeah, we out.